too to the battle rap trap joint.
Yeah. You ain't gotta respect my hustle.
As we live though.
Stay the fuck out my way.
As we live though.
Yeah, I'm here.
Big track.
Big track. They don't know about this shit right here.
Let's say.
Taking trips out of state, lot of weight, not a worry.
We are live, sir.
Burning by the motor case a nigga try to play. And nigga, if you ain't by the boom, it's about to pay. Ain't gotta list my crimes, just know I done something, nigga. I'm a legend in the hood that you come from, nigga. I don't need no type of drugs, I just want my liquor. Gotta keep my eyes open, I don't trust y'all niggas.
With 100 pack.
Top the case with 100 pack. Plug told you take your time, just send 100 back.
I got 20 back.
Down. I got running back. Turned into Barry Sanders, great running back. We was out in Cali at the boutique stores, or we out in Miami at the Windward Wall. Chicago, I got kids in the Midwest, y'all. Brown skin bitch from Houston, suck my dick best, dog. Niggas ain't lived at all. Slim, salute me or shoot me. Till then, I'ma strip your girlfriend out of 2 pieces. Give her a whole fruit beat and treat her like a groupie. She rollin' with a Charlie. That make her stupid. Fuckin' with a real nigga, that make you stupid. I love to air O's, do that make me Cupid? I'm ruthless. Started as a robber, then I graduated. I put the price on the pill like a fast taking trips out of state. Lot of weight, not a worry. I got my face burning by the motor case a nigga try to play. And nigga, if you ain't
in the building.
it's by the pay. Taking trips out of state. Lot of weight,
oh man,
not a worry. I got my face burning by the motor case a nigga try to play. And nigga,
I ain't gonna lie, the worst thing that can happen is a mirror be right here while I'm trying to focus. So I can see myself way too much. It got me looking and seeing this shit in my teeth and shit. Let's work, Eazy.
It's about to bang.
Let's go, Eazy. Put your seatbelt on, nigga.
You used to take a trip, you hear me?
I'm used to taking trips, you hear me?
Story for you, though. You hear me? Hey, yo, them last days in the cell, man, I was thinking about a move. I mean, bundles had 10, maybe I should add 2. I gotta think of something new, cause the love that I gave, it was never repaid. I gotta think how I recoup. I mean, salute my right hand, he said, yo,
about to get started, tell a nigga we pulling up.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I told him, you that dude, look at it and come through. I'm like, vouchers say a lot, so I've gotta bless my food. Nigga dropped 100 in 3 weeks, I'm getting 2. By the time I hit 3, man, I was fronting on my crew. Oh God, all the money, just don't take me for no loot.
Never.
The honor and loyalty I share is for the truth. One of them was using and I said, what did I do? I watch him hang himself and I provided the noose. I put his mind back pain and she declined the masseuse. The only trip I'm taking is my soul and I don't know if that's a proof.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Shout out to the trappers. We are back lit. It's the Out of Henny Man Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets. This is Wednesday's installment of VS, your verified source for battle rap and everything otherwise. The best part of your motherfucking battle rap day. And as you can see, we are not live on caffeine, man. You know what I'm saying? We back to where we started from with this VS shit. With this Spiff and Henny shit. Shout out to London Jen. She is not here with us right now, but she started. She was on the VS, on the YouTube and all that. You know what I'm saying? Before caffeine, and we will be here after, right here for the trappers, man. So tell a nigga, we pulling up. We got a show to do. We got predictions to do. We got battles, announcements to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it. Spiff, what's up? I almost took your line, nigga. What the fuck?
Hey, man, listen, it's all love. Slim, you already know how it go. But if you don't know how it go, SPI, 2 F's on the Spiff. Do me a favor and respect all the letters in the alphabet because they spell words if y'all did not know. AKA, they call me light-skinned Jesus. Who is that man over there? Mama, that's him. That's me. All right. AKA, they call me Trappy, real figure, the flyest, freshest. Who do it like me? Not a nay, another nobody. Spell that backwards. AKA 1ST, which usually means first of all.
Hell yeah.
Damn it, man. Trap-salutely. All right. Factorial's our thing as well. Everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel, whoever could see me when I see y'all, please get your nominees right. This is battle rap trap shit. If y'all did not know, hello.
We got the streets.
Hello. Hello. This is also verified. Source shit if you did not know, and it would not. Who said? I said, be right if we did not. For the YouTube one time, talk about it.
Hell yeah. Now look, man, at the end of the day, I'm stretching my feet out, man. We gonna be here a while. When it comes to this YouTube shit, we gonna wait. It don't matter if it's 5 or 500, because guess what? Soon we gonna get to 5,000. I ain't playing no games with this shit. We gonna go as hard as we did on Caffeine over here on YouTube again. Y'all already see every day we dropping 3 videos at least on the channel, just keeping people updated and all that. We keeping the same energy with the dedication to this VS shit. Once again, shout out to London Jam. Wish you could be on the show with us. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
We're gonna leave that right there. You already know we with you, shorty. But Spiff, we got a lot to talk about, man. Matter of fact, let me send somebody this link real quick, because we got somebody to talk about it with and all that. You feel me? But with that being said, man, I don't know if y'all familiar with the way this works, but before we get into any topics, we got to show y'all love for showing us love, man. It's not even a lot of people in here. I'm going to keep it real with me. I'm going to keep it real with you. This is our first live. So usually it's more people over there on Caffeine when I say this. But to the few people that's in this motherfucker, man, we got to show y'all love for showing us love. It's the Trapper Check-In. Where you niggas at? What's you niggas' names? And Verb and Swamp is going back and forth, Spiff. I want to know what they think about that. This the Trapper Check-In. Let us know, man. Name, location, opinion. What's up? Talk to him.
That's fire. Hey, man. Verb and Swamps, man. I think, Verb know how to keep his name in any conversation, regardless of what the topic is. So battle rap ain't nothing different. And, Swamp is one of them, I ain't going to duck no wreck either type, type people. So I think Verb and Swamp will make a good battle. I think Swamp will have to get in that bag he got in for Rock. And I think Verb will have to get in a different bag too, because it's either one of their battles to lose if they come playing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of them though, man. I just watched the Swamp and Stumbles joint I think earlier today too. Niggas was going crazy. So, who that we got?
I see 404 in the building. I see Blake from VA in the building. I see Detroit in the building. You know what I'm saying? I see yo in the building. Rome in the building. You know what I'm gonna say about it though, Spiff? At the end of the day, and I haven't done no reports on this. We really didn't even talk about it in the group. You probably saw what I saw though. Verb is almost guaranteeing victory if the battle happens. He's basically saying they trying to keep you from me. They know they're trying to say that you might be one of their biggest investments because you do have a nice following, and they don't want me to ruin that. That's what Verb is saying. He got to stand on that. Then you feel me? He got to stand on that. And Swamp basically playing the game with him. You know the thing about Swamp, he giving Verb the respect of a legend.
Right.
He's saying, you know what I mean? I let Verb talk because I know one day it got to happen. I get to battle a Verb. I ain't going to act like that ain't going to look good on it. So when it do happen, I think them niggas really going to go to war. I think we going to get the best from both of them, man. I really do.
Yeah, Verb always speak with a high level of confidence. Verb will tell a nigga you can't tie your shoe better than me. You know what I'm saying? So and Swamp is
No. Verb going to elaborate like, see the problem. How you saying? See that's the problem with you niggas, man.
See the problem with you young niggas.
Yeah, you trying to tie your shoe. What you need to do is try to stop eating chicken so that you could. You know what I mean? Because it's the chicken that stops you from even tying your shoe.
You know what I'm saying? Verb fucking around, but like, how you gonna tie your shoe when you can't even lace it? See, that's wrong with you young niggas.
Nah, man. But shout out to Verb. Shout out to Swamp, man. Listen, we gonna get straight into these topics. I see Yo said, but I got Verb. Yo. Okay. The Connect said Verb 2-1. Blake said Swamp clear. Okay, hold up. You know what though? Speaking of clear, I'm about to say something that don't got nothing to do with clear, man. This nigga is clearly light-skinned. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, He's the brother of light-skinned Jesus himself, man. A motherfucking trapper extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who I modeled my hair behind. You know what I mean? I took his shit. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna try that. You know what I mean? My brother, Ryder, what up?
Hey,
What's
bro.
good? What's
You know
good?
what I'm saying? Look.
Look at his hair, though. Look at his
Look, I had
Yeah,
to, I snuck my way in the family. Like, y'all light skinned together, but you ain't got this though, Smith. You know what
I
I mean?
don't. I'm not ashamed of that.
We're not ashamed of that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Ryder, what's up, though, bro? I appreciate you pulling up. If y'all don't understand, London Jen is not here today. She's definitely the third for the show. I hit Ryder last minute, asked him did he have time to pull up, do some predictions and all that with us, and that's where we at. Ryder, what's up, though, man? People don't get to see you a lot. Let people know where you how you feeling.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good, man. You know, my battle with Tay Rock dropped. You know what I'm saying? It's officially out now. You know what I'm saying? On the URL app. Make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, me and Drea Dennis is out on a walk down right now. Make sure y'all go check that out. And other than that, man, I'm working on this new music, man. New phone. Who is dropping this summer, man? We doing something good.
New phone, who this? Hey, that's like a sequel. My shit called Flip Phone. And because Spiff broke my last flip phone.
Oh, here we go.
My shit is new phone. Who this, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, hey, listen, you know what? Flip phone, new phone, who it is? I'm gonna name my shit Don't Call Me. How about that?
Man, that nigga, he could have went to do not disturb. He went to straight don't call me.
Because he's talking to us. He's dead ass serious right now. Hey, salute. I see the love. Flip phone is fire. Appreciate that shit though, man. Listen, first order of business. We really gonna only break down 2 topics unless something in the chat strike our eye and all that. You know what I'm saying? One day we gonna get to the messiness. One day we gonna get to all that. We gotta fill out this YouTube thing, fill out our crowd, what y'all want from us and all that. But today we gonna talk about the RBE event going down. We might have another special guest pulling up. And to break the ice, we gonna talk about, oh shit, I'm controlling all this shit. Jen ain't here. Oh man, oh damn. Flip phone.
Real quick.
Just announced Eazy the Block Captain, powered by Eazy the Block Captain, featuring Eazy the Block Captain, going down for Philly versus the General himself. $3 versus Eazy the Block Captain.
Let's go.
Going down.
The Ball versus the General.
Oh, I didn't even notice it had a date on it. Saturday, June 3rd.
Okay.
Oh man, that's sooner than I thought. Fire. Yeah. I need to know how y'all feel. I need to know the immediate reactions. It's multiple things. This is Eazy's first league event. You know what I mean? Or event. I don't know if it's going to be a league, but it's definitely his event. Is he taking steps in the right direction? And then I want to know y'all reaction to the first announcement as well. Okay.
I definitely think with his success at URL, then going to Chrome 23, he battled Hitman, you know, he done been on TV with Remy and everything, you know what I'm saying, with those steps. And for his next battle to be, you know, something that he's doing himself, along with somebody that is such a legend from where he's from, you know, and then you also have, you know what I'm saying, like Stiz and everybody, you know, with their league and everything, they're going to support that no matter what. It's a Philly thing. That building is going to be packed. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
For sure.
I do think that Eazy will win this battle. You know what I'm saying? I think he will win. I need to know if it's 1 round or 3. Hopefully it's 3. You know what I'm saying? But I think I got Eazy taking the win on this.
Man, listen, right? The energy behind this battle and what it means to not only the culture, but the city of Philadelphia, Slim, is crazy. Anybody that's a battle rap fan knows Reed Dollar's history and track record. Anybody that's a current battle rap fan knows the work that Eazy the Block Captain been putting in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to compare resumes and legacies and all that, but if I could compare energies, you know what I'm saying, that two Berettas K's Rambo type shit, and then you got Eazy with the bullshit or turn me up or the block cap finally made it, nigga. So it's like to have them two not only face off but in Philly. Let me tell you something. This shit is lights, cameras, action. 4th of July fireworks. You hear me? I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it.
You might
think
pull
you
up.
Should.
I might pull up, bro.
I think you should, man.
Yo, listen, I didn't know it was June 3rd. I'm not gonna lie. I might gotta be around for this, but at the end of the day, let me go ahead and read some of these comments. Sam Breezy said, Reed about to get washed up there. Blake said the general. I see Ofan said gentleman's 30, Easy the block captain. Somebody else said Reed 2-1. Ryder raised a good point. We don't know if it's a 1 round or a 3 rounder, so we don't really know. I mean, how much does that part matter? Mind you, this is Eazy doing this by himself, for himself, for lack of a better way to put it.
Yeah.
So whether it's 1 or 3, how much does that matter to y'all?
Let me ask you this.
I think it'll always be 3 rounds. You will want 3 rounds out of a battle like this rather than 1. You know what I'm saying? It could be good if both of them go crazy for 1 round. That can be dope as well. But to see them go back and forth for 3 rounds, I think looks better for Eazy.
I mean, either way, it's going to be a big draw. I think 1 round will leave more anticipation for a possible rebooking of a 3 round battle, or if not, just them 2 next battle individually, period. So I think, you know, if Eazy's putting together an event, this is possibly or obviously the main event, and then you put your other people on, or you possibly get other Philly people to do 3 round battles, or you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Reed Dollar's price is, but he is Reed Dollar. So, you know what I'm saying, Eazy might have been like, hey man, just you know what I'm saying, just 5 minutes or unlimited, you know what I'm saying, just for the city. But like you said though, a 3 round battle is something everybody wants to see, because regardless of whoever go first, whoever goes second, niggas gonna want to hear each of them rap again at some point. So I mean,
but some 1 rounders do have that power though, like T-Rex versus Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? That round
and that was in Philly, so that's a good example.
Yeah. Some rounds hold that type of power where it do stick. You know what I'm saying? So it's just at the end of the day, bro, it depends on what they come with.
If it's a 1 rounder, I'll tell you who got the power. That motherfucking quarter.
Yeah,
man. What?
If it's a 1 rounder in Philly with these 2, the quarter got the power, because whoever win that motherfucking coin flip is a lucky motherfucker, and better not try that. I go first. Fuck that nigga. So you crazy? Nah, let that nigga get his clip off.
Let that
your
nigga
last word. But okay, so let me read some of the comments, because I saw an interesting one. Eazy said all the battles on the card are 3 rounds. The Saw said that. Yeah, you know I mean,
okay.
So I definitely want it. And somebody else said, Tiffany said, I doubt if it's a 1 rounder. So if we operating on faith that this is a 3 rounder, I think this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? I think that this is a great battle that has to happen in Philly. I think that Reed Dollars versus Murder Mook may have been ruined by being in Houston.
Yeah.
They was looking for neutral ground so much that they found a neutral ground that didn't give a fuck about that battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that Eazy is smart. Fuck it. You know what? I'm stagnant. I'm not about to just wait for any specific league to try to book me. I'm going to make something happen for myself. And then doing it, I'm going to make something happen for my city. And you know what? I might as well battle one of the big dogs. Who's the biggest dog from Philly? You know what I'm saying? Like on some battle shit. Because you know Philly got a lot of you know we got Meek, we got Beanie, we got Freeway, we got Cassidy, we got, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, outside of Cassidy, who costs $100 million, who's the biggest dog you can battle from Philly? He picked the perfect person. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some of the potential battles that's supposed to be on the card, and for the potential battles that's supposed to be on the card, they fire. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask y'all this, right? So is Reed in Philly the same as Mook in New York? Pretty much what I'm getting.
Rosenberg battled Reed in Philly on Cracked Liberty. That's Ron from Barstool Sports. He started a league in Philly. I think he only threw like 2 events. Both of the events, to my knowledge, was dope as shit. Reed battled Rosenberg in Philly, but it was before he found himself though.
Right.
But he battled Rosenberg in Philly, and I think Rosenberg won that one personally.
Right. So, all right. So, my next question is: I know a lot of the time Reed battled,
and not. I apologize for cutting you off again.
Right.
And Reed battled. Was it DNA in Philly? Who he battled in Philly on the? K-Shine in Philly. K-Shine in Philly at TLA. That didn't go his way.
You're right.
That's who battled the when you got to be quicker than that and all.
You got to be quicker than that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I know a lot of the times when Reed get booked for a battle and we do predictions, we always request that the old Reed. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the energy from the earlier freestyles, or just some of the cadences, or what we call that Philly flow. I think this battle would be the perfect time to do that. I'm talking Frank with the grippers behind you. I'm talking chew them like Double Man with the A's hat and they grabbing your shirt, doing all of that. I think that'll be like some like that'll be like some classy shit to show Eazy, like, you might be the ball, but I'm really him and Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, is it a line in the sand right now?
What you mean?
Murder Mook versus Reed Dollars drew a line in the sand. The worst thing they could have done was put that shit in Houston, because it was a line in the sand with them tri-state niggas, bro.
Yeah.
It was a line in the sand. They wanted to assassinate Cicero for crossing that line. It was a line drawn. Is there a line drawn in the sand? Philly, choose what side you on.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Well, why not? Because that's boring.
Yeah. Like I think that naturally though, it's gonna be the niggas that came up with Reed like that, and then the niggas that came up with Eazy and shit like that. Like I feel like it's gonna. You want to go for both of them though.
All right, so
Eazy
look,
ain't come up with Philly niggas. Eazy brung Philly back.
So the
niggas who first of all, Eazy ain't come up with Philly niggas. Second of all, Eazy done shitted on his whole class anyway. You know what I mean? So you got Reed and the people who sit over there, and then you got the people who sit at Reed table. Reed basically welcomed Eazy to the table. Now, both of them, if both of them get up from the table and it's like, all right, who going with who? Who riding in who car? That's what I envision this being. Who's standing behind who?
Exactly. The real question is, where's K Walker gonna stand at?
Y'all
nigga better stay home.
Stay home.
Let's tell that K Walker stay home. Don't pick a side on this one. K Walker stay home.
Watch the battle from the crowd, K Walker.
If you on the card, leave after you ride. Because we watching you.
No bullshit.
You know what? He was showing that nigga Eazy a little too much love.
You feel me? K Walker, you knew something, didn't you? You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit, man.
I love this shit though. Ryder, who you got winning?
I got Eazy, man.
Okay.
It just seemed like Eazy just doing all the right shit now. We ain't seen Reed in a while. When was Reed last battle? Was that the Mook joint?
Damn, I don't know.
Reed, was it QP he battled on a smaller league? Reed battled on RBE. He was decent. And then he battled on a smaller league, and I think it was versus QP, and he was decent. And when I say decent, I mean he was good.
I remember. You know what I'm saying? All right, so based off of those two, I definitely gotta go with Eazy. Eazy got the momentum into this, but Reed got the legendary status. But since he came back, he been wilding. But I see that he's finding his way back into that bag again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like listening to the people, I feel like he's starting to get back into that type of shit. So I got an Eazy 2-1, man.
Hold on. All right, so Reed battled Big K last year. He battled A-Ward last year. So he been quietly. I don't want to say quietly, but he been active.
That's what I'm saying. Reed was putting in work on RBE. What I was trying to avoid saying was they had a little discrepancy because he was supposed to battle, I believe, what's tall homie now? Remy Loco. I believe he was supposed to battle. He was supposed to battle Remy Loco, and then that became a situation. So I ain't really want to speak on the RBE shit, but that's really what held him up. But like I said at the beginning of this, he found himself on that trail right on the last 4 or 5 battles he did. That's when he really found himself. Mm-hmm. That's when he started using some of the nostalgia factor and all that. This is in Philly.
Yeah.
This gonna be a banger. This gonna be a banger, man. This gonna be a banger. You know what I mean? That being said, though, since RBE was rung up, we're gonna go ahead and do the motherfucking predictions, man. RBE presents Divide and Conquer 2. It's headlined by Big K versus Murder Mook. What's up? Talk to me. How y'all feel about the card, or what y'all know about the card thus far? Talk to me.
All right, man. This blue room, man. People be snapping in these blue rooms, man. I don't know what it is about the light, man, but niggas coming to rap. You know what I'm saying? What you want? You wanna? You know what? I'll let y'all go first on how y'all feel about the whole Big K and Murder Mook thing.
Yeah, we get to it, but you know what? How you feel about the energy going into the card? What battle are you the most excited for? Type shit. No, like you know what I mean. Like when you see this, what sticks out to you?
I mean, of course, the main event. You took away the card so fast that I forgot what was up there.
I got you right. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
He did that and put the main event back up.
Will can't close. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what Show Off and Chef Trez do. I'm excited to see QB Black Diamond back. You know what I'm saying? Who else is on here? J Slash. I fuck with J Slash. You know what I'm saying?
I like J Slash.
Yeah, you know what I'm
saying?
Nah,
he fine.
Them the people I'm definitely wanting to see on this card.
You know what I want to do with this card? I'm excited. First of all, Spiff, you can follow up too. I'm excited about this card. I will be in the building for this card. I love the headliner. Mm-hmm. I notice it's not getting as much press, even by Battle Rap Trap, as it could as most headliners. But I think it's because it really has that out of nowhere factor. But I think after the battle, it's going to be one of them joints that we talk about for the next month after the battle. You know what I mean? So I think that's just as good as talking about it a month before the battle, and then the battle happened and it be trash or something. You know what I mean? With that being said, I like that it's 9 battles on this card. I like that we getting rid of the 1SK model for the let's actually give the brick shine model. So the bottom three. So what I want to do with this card, I'm gonna knock out the bottom 3, and then we're gonna go top to bottom. So if y'all got anything to say about the bottom 3, just follow me up real quick. I see Zay versus Jay Breed. I like that battle. That's Brick versus Brick. Jay Breed out of VA, Zay out of North Carolina. Both of them done put in work on the main stages or versus main stage competition. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see how that play out. I'm not really going to give a prediction. Tato versus Lady J. Tato got the energy. She's very ignorant. I like her. You know what I mean? Lady J, it has that femininity and all that sexiness, that quick shit. Oh shit, did she say that for real? Looking like that. So we gonna see how that play out. I don't want to call it, but we gonna see how that play out. Sniper versus J Slash. I like both of these guys. I feel like J Slash at some point is just gonna have a breakout performance and really show niggas what he's capable of. Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of potential in J Slash. Go ahead, Ryder, because them the bottom 3. What you think about the bottom 3?
Yeah, I just can't wait to see these joints, man. I'm familiar with Lady J. I'm not familiar with the lady that she's battling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a definitely out.
Is that the Tato that battled Miss Hustle?
That's the Tato that was standing behind Caution, going crazy when she was battling C3. You know what I mean?
That's the light skin joint with the.
That is okay.
The light skin joint with the braids.
Yes.
Okay,
I think they braids. I'm not good at hair, but I think they braids though.
Okay. Is it okay? Tato the God. Okay.
Yeah, right. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it. What you about to say? Because I could bring in somebody that could really clarify who Tato is. You know what I'm saying? The man goes by the name of ARP. Y'all might know him. You know what I mean? Y'all might not thought he would pull up on the trap, but here he is, man. ARP, what up?
Good. What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all. Who's in the building?
What's
I
up
see the
with you?
fellas up here. What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Yeah, man. We got
Cool,
Ryder, we
cool.
got Spiff, we got Henny Man, we got ARP in the movie
What's
theater
good
with
with
Juice
y'all?
in the background and all that. You know what I'm saying? What up?
Shit, man. I'm in here chilling, man. I got all types of people coming into the town. I got my brother Tate with me. He in here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother.
Salute,
Man, we
salute.
just all in countdown mode, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's divide and conquer weekend, man. That's what it
Yeah.
is right now.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm saying? That's what it is right
ARP,
now.
I don't know how much time you got with us. So we did have a couple questions for you. We gonna do predictions, and if
For
you can
sure.
stick around for that, you can stick around for that. But we did have a couple questions. Right now, you walked in on us trying to specify Tato versus
Lady J.
Lady J. So they were saying exactly who Tato is. I'm familiar with her, but if you could describe Tato versus Lady J, how would you do it?
Hey, man, I heard you won your last battle, Judge, man.
1,000%, man. Matter of fact, 5,000%, because that's how much money I paid.
Yeah. Talk that. Talk that. Yeah.
Hey,
Facts, yeah.
hey, I'm in. Hey, Henny, I appreciate the love towards RBE, but I'm in the loop, man. All battle rap, not just RBE shit. I'm in the loop.
Of course. Salute to
I'm
that.
in
Salute
a
to that.
loop.
I definitely didn't expect you to say
I'm
that on top
in a
of
loop.
shit.
I see you just want to judge battle out there with cash on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And that's one of the
dope.
questions I got. That's one of the questions I want to ask you about regarding something that I picked up from that event. I want to see what you think about certain things. But I definitely want to show RBE love first and foremost because you clearly a busy man. You feel me?
Oh no. I'm not done yet. Fuck RBE for the moment. Ryder, what's up, man? What's going on?
Ooh. Hold up. We got time for that though. We got time for that.
Time. We got time today.
All right, we go to RBE now if y'all really want to. I just want to get off RBE for a second. I'm trying to show you niggas I'm in tune. That's all.
Answer that.
You know what I'm saying? Like Ryder, what's up, man? How you feeling, man? You good?
I feel good, man.
I heard you're a great rapper.
Yeah, I'm around, man.
All right. Listen, them RBE debuts, them RBE debuts be different. All right.
I'm gonna keep it real. ARP Ryder was just showing big respect to that blue room. I wanted to ask him, was that somewhere he was trying to rap at or something like that? But yeah, you know what I mean?
On it. Especially anybody that hasn't come through the rookie yet. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that hasn't come through the rookie yet. I see Henny Man working out there. Henny Man be taking little slick shots at RBE, talking about he ain't gonna book me. He never booked me. I see
that's
you.
Fact,
You know what I'm saying?
That's not a yo. It can't be a shot if it's a fact. It can't be a shot if it's a fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but anytime I see Henny, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up at the last event. Anytime I see Henny, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Ryder, I don't know what we've been. Hopefully, we figured it out.
Yeah. You broke up a little bit, but I feel like you said you don't know what y'all been waiting on, but y'all gonna figure it out. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. But hopefully we figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like anybody that hasn't come through the rookie yet, man. At the end of the day, we with it. You know what I'm saying? So I see. Y'all be forgetting. I'm a fan of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of y'all. I'm a fan of all the battlers that are talented. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want anybody to ever. He be getting at me. He be dissing me online about not booking on RBE before. We here to work, man. We here to work. That's all. We just trying to show up to everybody that support us too. Real talk.
Hell yeah. Hey, listen, I appreciate you even pulling up tonight. You know what I'm saying? I see you drinking and shit up. I might gotta go get the tequila too or something, man. What's up?
Wait, I heard something about.
Oh man, ARP, get on the computer joint. We can't. You breaking up a little bit.
Get on the Wi-Fi, man.
Nah, y'all not gonna diss my connection. My connection be good. Hold on, let me see if there's a.
Nah, I know he got the good connection. I be watching his lives. I know he got good connection.
Y'all know y'all never see no problems with my streams. I'm on a great connection right now. You know what I'm saying? But nah, real talk. Let me know if anything starts to mess up, and I could try a different joint. But let me know if anything.
Nah, hell yeah. And you know what though? I did have a couple questions for you. If you did want to pause from the RBE topic, I see that Eazy versus Reed Dollars was just announced. I wanted to know what you thought about that.
I think it's a dope matchup because those are two Philly heavyweights. You got, I mean, we can call Eazy a legend at this point. I don't mind that. I don't mind that title going his way. You know what I'm saying? Reed is a pioneer. Reed is absolutely a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? And Eazy is just on an unstoppable, you know, undeniable run. So two guys like that coming together and doing it for PA, I think that should be real big for the city. So I think anybody in the tri-state area should be pulling up to that. Anybody in the tri-state area, pull up to that. Real talk.
Yeah. And it's crazy you said that Eazy is a legend now, because I literally just said I think Philly especially has welcomed Eazy to the table, but it's almost like now Eazy at the table, Reed at the table, you got all the other Philly legends at the table. Now everybody about to get up, and it's like, okay, so who y'all leaving with? Y'all leaving with Eazy or y'all leaving with Reed? What's up?
Oh no, I mean, no disrespect to the legend Reed. I got Eazy on that one right now. Eazy is just doing things at a higher level. He's doing things at an extremely high level. And for somebody to get him out of there, you know, I gotta see it. I think anybody could lose on any given Sunday from a well prepared veteran. And Reed is obviously, he's more than a veteran. He's a pioneer. But I gotta see it. So if you made me put money down going in before it actually unfolds, I'm going with Eazy.
Okay, now I got two more questions regarding Eazy, and the second one is something I really wanted to ask you because we talk about it all the time. But I'm gonna ask you this one first though. As far as Eazy doing his own thing, you know what I mean? Not necessarily waiting for Chrome 23, URL, RBE, or anybody else to book him. What do you think about him taking that level of independence? What do you think about that?
Yo, if you could rate it a 10 out of 10, give the man 100. Give the man 100.
Okay.
For taking his career at certain points into, you got to understand this. When it comes to putting together not just matchups, but full scale events, just look around. Fuck what I got to say about it. Just look around. Let the history of battle rap show you. All these battlers have huge followings. Have tens of thousands of followers on Instagram, on Twitter. Some of them have YouTube channels. Some of them have viral classic videos. Some of them are pioneers, legends, god tiers, goats, veterans, all types of shit. How come we don't see so many of these veterans stepping out and being their own middleman and doing their own shit, financing their own? Because it's not easy. That's why. We've seen Hollow and Danny do something. I think Diz did something. We've seen Big Cannon come out with Guerrilla Warfare. We've seen John with Bullpen. We've seen Arsenal and UW. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I just said is a handful of times that we've seen it. There's thousands of battlers. There's thousands of you got Hitman that has done some stuff as well. He started his own league at one point. Now he got Bags and Bodies. It's a handful. It's just a handful of battlers. You know what I'm saying? It's very tough to actually run a platform, run a league, finance it, promote it, coordinate it, take all the headache, do all the travel, do all the venue, the bookings, the security, the DJ, the battlers, the flights, the hotels, the gold, all of that, the deposits. It's a big undertaking. And if all the battlers could cut out the middleman, I would love to watch it. Y'all cut me out. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay my bills on battle rap. I support battle rap as a fan first. You know what I'm saying? But if they could all cut out URL, King of the Dot, RBE, anybody that can cut out the middleman and go straight to the plug, wouldn't they do it?
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't, but they should. You know what I mean? If you look at it from a street,
you breaking up, say it again.
The way I look at it, they should do it. But the way I look at it, like, let's look at it from a street aspect. You got somebody willing to front you versus you paying a little bit less, but you paying with your own money. A lot of niggas gonna take that front. A lot of niggas is gonna take that front.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I mean, I guess from the honorable perspective, or at least morally,
I missed it, bro.
You get me? You back ARP? Nah, I said.
You basically saying that a street nigga would prefer somebody saying that they'll front the work instead of putting up the money by themselves.
What I'm saying is, I'm agreeing with ARP. A smart nigga is going to say, I bet I could get more for less if I pay myself. A a dumb nigga is gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna take the front because I ain't got to come out my own pocket and take no real risk." So I'm agreeing with ALP. I'm the type of guy.
Nah, Henny, I feel like Henny, you're right. I feel like one of those classic examples. 50 said, and I forget who he said it was.
Oh, but it's dumb though.
Yo, who did 50 say was the person that he offered X amount of dollars plus a point, and the nigga didn't want the point. He just wanted order up front.
That was illegal.
That was illegal, right?
It was illegal.
You see what I'm saying? Like these is real life situations. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like going back to the original question, if we fold all this, Eazy is really taking his own success in that respect of that card and that situation, that battle in his own hands. And we gotta support that. I want to see Eazy still be backed and successful on Chrome 23. I want to see him make his way to RBE. I'm saying, but when a battler step out and do his own thing, yo, you gotta love that. You gotta support it because I know the grind. I know what it takes to run this shit and put this shit together. Even if he had a weak matchup, which he does not have, I'll be backing it. So when I saw that trailer come out and the top of that shit said Gutter City, I said like this.
Yeah.
I said like that because I feel like more battlers should continue to take the opportunities that the platforms and the leagues have built and can give them, but at the same time, never cut yourself out the equation. If there's another lane that you could jump into and say, you want to know what, at this given month, at this given time, nothing's going on Chrome for me, nothing's going on URL for me, nothing's going on RBE for me, King of the Dot for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my own shit real quick on the side. Yo, Reed, let's do this real quick. Let's split the door ourselves. We seen John and Ace do a mega one. I heard John and Ace made some money.
6 figures. They said that publicly.
I heard the niggas made some money. You know what I'm saying?
They said that publicly. Yeah, I mean, so it's not like they telling too much. They said that publicly. But I'm glad you said that because I'm glad you spoke on Eazy doing the business by itself, but you still would like to see him on RBE. My second question, not to hijack the interview, because I definitely want to hear what the bros want to know from ARP. We've talked about this battle several times on this channel, Geechee Gotti versus Eazy. It seems like the popular consensus is why not at RBE? My theory is, first of all, I watch how you move. So I feel like you would bring Eazy to RBE, you would bring Geechee to RBE, but you don't care as much about them battling each other unless they're going to battle some of the RBE heavy hitters as well. Like I feel like you want to bring them over, but you want to see them battle Show Off or Rosenberg, or I mean, you want to get like maybe a 2-battle contract type thing.
You're right with both, actually. I would like to see both. I feel like right now, Eazy versus Geechee is a big battle that's out there that's just waiting to happen. The whole coach at this point wants to see it. But of course, like you mentioned, you know how RBE moves. Somebody like a Geechee, somebody like an Eazy comes over. Eventually, we want to see them take on some of our guys that we continue to rock with on this side as well. You know what I'm saying? So I've never really had that type of bias to the point where I ignore what I think is great for the culture and what the culture wants to see. That's a battle that is outside of RBE, air quotes, Eazy versus Geechee, right? But we got some in-house people. That's how you see like a Big K versus a Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a situation like that where it's like, all right, Big K is looked at as an RBE guy. Whatever he wants, when he wants, where he wants. Same thing, but the bricks, even the signed bricks that have deals on RBE, there is no restrictions in their contracts. They can go wherever they want. So when you see some of these people that we bring in, we say, yo, we want to see you battle a brick, or we want to see you battle an RBE OG. That's just RBE. That's not contractual. That's not business. That goes back to our early years. We created the blood, sweat, and tears concept based on that. Where y'all saw Oops, Adi Boom, Show Off, Gyms, all of those guys get those type of matchups because that was our mentality, period. If you rock with us, we got your back. We're going to try to get you some of the biggest looks ever. And on top of that, we don't give a fuck about the tiers. I don't give a fuck that this person is rated as an up-and-comer or 1SK. If I think you nice, I'm going to call Shine. I'm going to call Mook. I'm going to call Lux. I'm going to call Daylight. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to call Charlie Clips. and I'm going to try to situate you with them. You know what I'm saying? A battle is a battle to me. That is in our legacy ever since 2014. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you're absolutely right. A Geechee and an Eazy comes over. You know, if we have a multi-battle deal, you're going to see some of these niggas. But at the same time, I'm not blind to the fact that people want to see Eazy versus Geechee right now. Facts. Okay. So you're right. You're right on both sides of the equation. Okay.
All right. I got a question, right? All right, ARP. So what's your favorite RBE series? Like Divide and Conquer, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, you know, so on and so on. Like, you know, like, is there ideal matches going into creating these cards based on the name of these cards, or is it, you know, the matches create the names, or like what's your favorite not favorite card but favorite series in these cards?
You know, August makes 10 years for RBE, and I don't think I've. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's 100%, real. 100%. August makes 10 years for RBE, and I don't think I've ever been asked that question before. And as you was asking it, the answer came to my mind so fast. Oh shit! It's not our biggest scale series of Max Out. It's not the validation series where we remind every people how important the small room is, even though that was a very important series for us. It's not Lift His Soul. It's not Pearly Gates, which is two series that mixed in a lot of top tier battles and show people that, yo, we can reach those heights if we want to. You know what I'm saying? It's not Starting Five. It's not Closure. Which is
Starting Five was the writer's block
versus Team Hami.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Versus Team Hami. That was fire. That was one of my favorites right there.
Thank you. It's not Closure, where we take a concept where we say every single matchup on the card has some type of grudge or backstory to it, or something that we want to bring closure to. It's not even Divide and Conquer. It's really Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Blood, Sweat, and Tears kind of gives backing to the personality, the drive, the perseverance of RBE. And it also is the driving concept that we drove into battle rap that helped us create our original lane. When we first came into battle rap, our first card had people like Goods on it, Aver, Big Cannon, Swave Sever, Rosenberg Raw, Bonnie Godiva, Duchess, etc. So it could have just looked like, yo, this is another league popping up in New York that's just booking battlers. Right. Blood, Sweat, and Tears gave us our identity. It gave us our lane. It was one of the biggest game-changing things that we brought to battle rap. When you see Close Range, when you see Gannick versus Gully, when you see URLs, Rookies versus Vets, these are all offsprings of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And I say that respectfully. I'm glad that all those cards happened. You know what I'm saying? But these are all from the concept of we need to get away from the tiers. We need to stop saying top tier versus top tier, mid tier versus mid tier, up and comer versus up and comer. We need to get away from that. We need to say, yo, I see this guy named Show Off. He's nice. I don't give a fuck how many battles he has or what his rank is or how many views he's had. I need to get him in there with this legend named Arsenal. That was us. That had the balls to take the risk and put the money behind the concept of constructing whole cards and marketing it like that into battle rap, saying, fuck the tiers. Forget the tiers. That was one of our biggest gifts to battle rap because it really, really changed the game. It really, really changed the way that battle rap fans could view matchups. It really changed the way that battlers would accept matchups. It really changed the way that leagues could further expand their matchmaking capabilities. You know what I'm saying? It was a huge addition to how we try to offset of what the norm was in battle rap. So because it was so game changing because it gave so much to battle rap, because it was a part of our initial identity and carving out our lane and making us look different from any other league that was out at the time, it's always going to be Blood, Sweat, and Tears, which is my favorite series.
I respect that. I respect that for sure. I respect that for sure. Man, listen. Ryder right here, he ain't saying shit. ARP, who you got for Ryder then? What's up? Like, for real, what's going on?
Let's get back to that.
Ryder, what you want to do when you come over here, man? There's a lot of shooters over here, man. Call some. You want to know what? Don't ask me. We want to hear. We always talk about the battlers promoting and all that, right? Call somebody out. Call somebody the fuck out. What's up?
Let me see.
I think Coach the best punch over there right now. I think
Coach Corleone.
I think Payne is like the most all around from
Payne
promo.
Yo, Ryder. Leave both of them niggas alone. How about that?
Or
Uh-oh.
I could smoke both of them.
Leave both of them niggas alone.
Hey, Ryder.
Leave both of them because Coach is out here punching shit to death. Payne is out here, no pun intended, just bringing pain to every fucking round. Leave both of them niggas the fuck alone. How about that?
Yeah,
how about that?
It's not Haymaker like the Haymaker King do it, and you know niggas.
You the Haymaker King? You the Haymaker King?
It's me, man.
You the Yo, Ryder. I don't never hate on no battle rapper, and when the coin flips, I'm neutral, right? But if you calling yourself the Haymaker, need that in the rucker. You gotta prove that.
It's me. And as far as Payne,
y'all prove that.
You know, it's a lot of things that could numb pain, right?
Oh, good ball.
Okay.
Good ball.
And he ain't the only nigga that been.
When the coin, I say this publicly, and niggas know how I give it up privately. When the coin flips, I'm neutral. You win, you win. You die. I mean, it is what it is.
I be watching y'all niggas' reactions. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sometimes I can kind of tell, like, you want a nigga, like, no, get this shit, nigga. What's up? This for the house.
Hey man. Listen, man. The silk on RBE would be crazy. That's a whole different.
Silk. He said the silk niggas. Yo, Ryder. If you when you debut on RBE, I need that shirt in the contract. Yo. I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive. It wasn't in the contract, but when me and 40 Balls was negotiating her versus Ill Will, I told her, I said, yo, you know you gotta wear one of them outfits, right? Like real shit, like me in my shoes as a promoter, I pay attention to what the fans want to see and what the fans is talking about. You know what I'm saying? A nigga on here talk about Ryder's the silk shirt. Yo, Ryder, you know you gotta wear the silk shirt. I'm on the phone with Daylight. Yo, Daylight, third round, I need the mask. It's in your contract. Yo, 40 Bars. They always talking about what you got on. I need a cat suit.
Yeah.
Real shit. I really be about that. Like, I really want the fans to get everything out of these matchups. So it is what it is. If the silk shirt need to come through the rucker and drop 30 or 40, like I said, when the coin flip, I'm neutral.
All right, listen, Ill Will versus 40 was easily a top 10 battle last year, too, by the way. Yeah,
I agree. I see in the comments a lot of people saying their favorite guy versus woman battle of all time. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them for saying that. I feel like them two people put on. That was a crazy matchup, and the timing of it was perfect. Like, we got Charlie Clips in a situation like that right now coming up Saturday, where everybody's looking at 40 Bars and saying, like, are you sure your last battle was this? You got this type of opponent right now. And we said, okay, when the pressure's on a battler like that and RBE comes into play, they always show up. The same thing happened with QB versus 40 Bars. QB is this, QB is that. QB got 30 by 40 Bars. All that disrespect, we don't care for. Let's Booker versus A-Ward and get right. We do it all the fucking time. We do it all the time.
Straight up. Rosenberg Raw, I rock with him. I love that grimy street talk. He's playing a dangerous game, talking crazy to Clips like that, though.
Yo, you want to know? I'm gonna say it from both sides. He's talking a very dangerous game by talking like that to Clips, because Clips is Clips. If you have Charlie Clips show up to a battle in demon mode, it can get dark for 90+% of the battle rappers.
That's
right.
Fact.
But at the same time, Rosenberg Raw has earned the right to talk like that.
Of course, but why bring the demon out though? Like, you supposed to creep up on that nigga. Like,
how many times do we need to see Rosenberg Raw in front of top-notch opponents and walking away with what y'all call either arguable or clear win?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He's earned the right. He's earned the right to talk like that. So it is what it is.
Did he piss Ill Will off? Like, he got I know Clips. You know Clips. Obviously, you do business with Clips. Clips, regardless of what people think, he loves this shit and he takes his name serious. And Rosenberg playing with that joke right now. Rosenberg playing with that joke.
But that's why the timing is so dope. And I keep giving you the examples like a QB or 40 bars or this battle to get right or that battle to get right. I understand from the business side because I am the business. I'm one of the lead business people in here. A fact of capitalizing on momentum or a moment where somebody is really at their peak in the fans' eyes. We just did that with Big K. It was perfect timing that we felt to give him to Murder Mook. I feel like if Big K was ever going to do that, now's the time, coming out of one of arguably his best performance ever. But on the flip side, we have a huge reputation of saying, okay, this person's back is to the wall. We actually embrace that. Where a lot of leagues would stay away from that and saying business-wise, your name is down, marketability-wise, the fans think you lost your last battle. RBE historically has embraced that. Where we know that the battler's back is to the wall. Right. We know the phone calls and the business conversations that we're having is like, yo, it's time. And then all of a sudden, these battlers show up and they have one of their best performances, if not their best performance ever. And then people say, what is it about RBE? The overall formula is more than matchmaking.
Oh, hold on. Hey, ARP, this very relevant. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
You good.
This from the comments right here. P4K says, Henny, ask ARP if it's in Clip's contract not to freestyle.
No, it's not in his contract, and I'll tell you why. Because the Charlie Clips versus Jag contract was actually locked in before he battled Jazz. I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm keeping it 1,000. I got a call about that battle, and I actually exhibited some honor that I didn't have to exhibit. If you catch on to what I'm saying. No, so that even adds to the RBE. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So when the conversations happen where it's just like, yo, my nigga, you know, I stood on honor, you know, and possibly sacrifice some of my promo, you know what I'm saying, by honoring a call that I get, you know what I mean? Being who I've always been in this culture, the type of way that I move with the battlers.
You said that was booked before Clips versus Jazz.
100%. 100%.
Okay.
1,000%. I got the call about that matchup, and I exhibited honor like I've done a million times in this culture. Regardless of who you might think I'm at odds with, I stand on the same type of principles that I've been showing y'all. Like, I'm not about that. I'm not about disruption, I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? So then when you have a matchup where the fans and the culture is saying, yo, the free blah, 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 blah. You want to know what? The same way one hand washed the other and I showed you this, now it's time to show me that back. And Clips is one of them type niggas where honor-wise, I feel like one hand washes the other is something that he stands on. You know what I'm saying? And then from the fans' eyes and an outlook, what it looks like is, damn, it's just something about how when RBE, why is Clips 100% batting average on RBE from Adi Boom to Farrah Funeral to Big K to the 2-on-2 with DNA to the Math Hoffa battle to now the Rosenberg Raw battle? Why does he always show up on RBE? It's not just the matchup. It's not just the business. It's not just the timing. It's the rapport. It's the circumstances we all stand on together. Business-wise, of course, I can see the hit. But how do we formulate that now into the way that me and Charlie Clips rock together and say, you want to know what? I did you one, now you do me one back. Okay. And then you get what you get Saturday.
Okay. All right, so speaking of Saturday, you know, you wear multiple hats, but mainly as a fan of the shit, what's your favorite battle on the card? We talking pen versus pen, style versus style, even if it's a style clash versus style clash, you know, what's your favorite battle on this card?
All fit. He got, what is it, 10 battles, including the behind the scenes joint,
behind the scenes one, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not promoting right now by saying this. I just know too much behind the scenes. My favorite and my most anticipated matchup of the card is the main event. I'm hearing too much. I'm hearing. I know too much.
You know something, y'all. Hold up.
He said he knows something. Hold on,
I know too much. I know too much. I know too much.
Okay, so can I ask this? I know you're not gonna give us too much, right? Yeah. Can we expect effective angles?
No. And listen.
Yo, you really just asked me that? Yo, let me tell you something. I can't believe you asked me that.
Hey, I gotta try my hand. What's up?
Yo, Murder Mook versus Big K on the low is really a grudge match. On the low. I'm not out here promoting that. You didn't see me jumping trailers or interviews and all that. Yo, I didn't do this. This like the first day where I've been saying that. Like, it's really a grudge match on the low. And this shit is 3 days away or whatever. It's not being promoted like that. I just know what I know. I just know what I know behind the scenes. Like it really, these guys, they don't like each other. They really went from, all right, cool. The matchup is the matchup. Cool. Let's get it in. I respect him. He respect me. Biz is putting on good card. Let's get it. Okay, cool. Then you get to the face-off. Some shit that happens in the face-off where niggas look at each other a certain way. There's little tweets and little interviews outside the face-off where niggas be like, oh, that nigga lying. That nigga fake. That nigga saying this. And then there's things that go behind the scenes back and forth to each side where motherfuckers start to take it personal.
Yeah.
So when I interviewed Big K the other day, and he said I wrote I wrote from a place of hatred. If you think you get a three-round punchline Big K, DM me and I'll bet you. I'll take the free money. You're gonna get 3 rounds of angles from both sides and personals from both sides. These niggas don't like each other. These niggas don't like each other. They don't like each other. Whatever respect and admiration they have for each other prior, behind the scenes, it's out the door. Like, these niggas don't like each other.
Before you came over here, before you came up here, I literally said, it's been almost, it seems like minimal promotion for this joint right here. I said, but I feel like this is going to be the type of event that we really start talking about at the face-offs. Then when the battle happens and all that, we're going to talk about it for the next month straight. That's what this feel like to me. And that's what you just confirmed for real. You know what I mean? Judging by what you just said, this about to get crazy.
I'll tell you this. I said this on a joint earlier. I said, I can be at times a betting man. You know what I'm saying? I went to AC or Vegas a couple times and laid down a couple dollars. But in battle rap, I never had no big bets.
Okay.
If a nigga approached me and wanted me to have a big bet and put down the type of money that I would miss, the only bet I would make is 2-1 either way. I would never bet the type of money that I would miss on a 30 on that main event for Saturday. Never. Because when I speak to Big K and when I speak to Murder, when I speak to both sides, knowing the type of shit that they coming with, the angles and how much they dislike each other and what they on behind the scenes, the quiet shit to me sometimes is scary. I think they wanted to do the whole, this promo. We say the word promo so much. The word promo is almost synonymous with like WWF, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole entertainment side. Like, these niggas is moving so tactical. Like, I do not like you. I do. And we still got the press conference this Friday, but these niggas truly, truly do not like each other. So what you're going to hear Saturday is all fucking angles. I wouldn't be surprised if we get 6 rounds of angles from that matchup. Real shit.
Yo. Speaking of not liking each other, speaking of angles, now I'm pretty sure these guys won't like each other after the battle because they both bricks. But shout out to 2 Live for battle rap. I don't know if you saw Pain on there earlier. He threw out a mean angle that I think he probably should have kept for the battle. He said that he helped write for one of Coach Coleon battles. Now, did you see that?
Hell no. Hell no.
He said that Coach hit him because he couldn't finish one of his battles. He said he had all his bars. He was a little bit short. He sent him what he was trying to set up. And he said he sent him like 8 bars to finish it off, man.
What?
That's what he's on 2 Live for battle rap with Harlem Legend, Angry Fan, and Qua. Pain was on there.
I'm going crazy.
He was going crazy, and Coach ain't pull up. You know what I mean? First of all, I said that to say, do you think he should have kept that for the battle? But second
He
of all,
definitely
your reaction is fucking me up. So now I want to know what you think about that.
He definitely should have kept that under his feet.
I think I agree with y'all. I think that's something that you keep in a tucky. I don't know when that interview happened. If it happened recently, then he might be thinking like it's too late for a nigga to change. Today?
Mm-hmm.
So then he might be thinking like it's too late for a nigga to change his rounds. He might be thinking like that. Like,
or do you think it's like him putting it out there so y'all know what he talking about when he get to it type shit? Like,
I mean,
know what he talking about if he say nigga.
Whether you put it out early, during, or after, nobody fucks with ghostwriting shit. Well, every time we hear about ghostwriting, the culture is in an uproar. Like, yo, you supposed to be your own independent artist and writer. This is me hearing this right now. Is I swear on everything. It's for the first time.
Yeah.
It's for the first time.
Yeah.
If that's an angle that comes into the battle, and if there's any truth behind it, it's going to be very damaging.
Yeah. That's why I would have kept that shit. And not for nothing, Coach has not responded to it. And I think he should have kept it because now Coach has a chance to respond to it prior to the battle. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's going to get brung up at the press conference and all that. You know what I mean? But ARP's reaction is he's fucked up right now.
Nah, hey, listen, he's still thinking about that shit. Like, damn,
I'm thinking. I don't want to put that on nobody's jacket without confirmation. I know. I'll be knowing there's three sides to every story, so I'm not putting that on nobody's jacket. But I'm thinking like, if that is true, like, wow, like I'm processing it right now. Like, Pain, and Coach. Them niggas is artists. Them niggas is very, very good and on their way to greatness, battle rappers.
Yeah.
And I don't think something like that, either one of them would ever want a jacket. You know what I'm saying? So from a battle rap standpoint, I'm interested to hear all that unfold. From a legacy standpoint, I hope that that's not true for either one of them.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I have the same hip hop beliefs that everybody has, which is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that. We don't do that. But there's three sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how that plays out.
Coach has not had a chance to speak yet. Payne might have played that card too fast, man. Because once we get to the coach's side, it might be a little bit different. But now I'm fully invested in that motherfucking battle. Yeah. I'm here for that now, though. I tell you that much. I promise you that, man.
Hey, we're gonna see. One thing of advice that I've always given battlers behind the scenes is that, and I'm not trying to involve myself in their angles and their narratives for their battle, because when it comes to that coin flipping, I try to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the piece of the legacy that lives on, for the win, the loss, and that video that lives on the library forever. Right. But one thing I want to remind battlers in that situation or in general is don't try to fight no narratives outside of a battle and think that you're going to win. A battle is always going to carry more weight than an interview.
That's
like people, super fact.
Yeah. People. Sometimes people will have a battle, and then they'll try to explain a battle in an interview after. That's dope, and we might believe you, or you might be right, but you're not gonna in an interview be able to surpass what the battle does. Yeah, you got casual fans that don't give a fuck about no blog, don't give a fuck about no interview. I just want to see the real core root of this shit, which is the rap battle. And that's all I care about. And the way I leave that battle is however I feel is how I feel. If I left feeling like, oh, you's a sucker, or you's a clown, or you fake, or you's a fucking bar thief, or you recite whatever, that's how I'm leaving the battle. Fuck your interview. Fuck your 10,000 view interview. I don't give a fuck about your 10,000 view interview. I'm watching the 250,000 view battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes.
That's a fact though. That's something I had to learn the hard way. You know, in the ring and that shit with me and Snake Eyes. I had to learn that. I did all that face-off shit, so it was like, all right, the battle was time to rap. They don't want to hear all that. They wanted to hear all that shit again and make it rhyme.
No bullshit. They was like,
just make it rhyme now.
Do that in rap form.
For real. You know what I mean?
Hey, all right. So ARP, I got another question, right? What's the motivation behind the Blue Room? Because I hear you refer to RBE as the Rucker sometimes, and the Blue Room has kind of like taken on its own legend or legacy to where people aspire to get to that Blue Room, like the look of it, the feel of it. Like, was you watching Belly one day and you was like, damn, when they walked in the club, that shit was kind of fire. Let's do this Blue Room shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the motivation behind the Blue Room? I don't know if you ever been asked that question or answered it before, but like, it brings a different perspective or visual to battle rap that makes it as equally as fire as the battles. So, you know, can you explain the Blue Room to the people?
Absolutely. And one thing that I've never been in RBE, I deflect a lot. I don't like credit being given where it's actually spread across multiple awards to given solo. Because I'm the face, RBE, ARP. That's how it go. And a lot of times I don't deserve all the accolades. You know what I'm saying? That Blue Room shit is ruin your day. That's ruin your day. You know what I'm saying? Like, people forget real fast, like, because of the nature of Divide and Conquer 2 coming up Saturday, and what people are saying is the best, if not one of the best events of the year so far, which is Divide and Conquer 1. People forget that the Blue Room started with Closure Part 2. You know what I'm saying? That was the card that originally had Big K versus A-War booked, and you know, that battle had to get rescheduled, and it ended up being, you know, the main event being Ill Will versus 40 Bars. And that was just me coming into that venue, you know what I'm saying, and ruin your day, and Avo telling me like, oh, you wearing a fucking a peach or a pink hat? That shit gonna glow on the camera. And I'm like, what? And I bend the corner, I look in, and it's got the black light / blue light shit happen. I'm just like, oh, I get it. And then, okay, we do the card. You know what I'm saying? You give Ruin Your Day the ability to be creative, make their decisions, bring what they bring to the table to complement what RBE brings to the table. Then the footage starts rolling out. We start seeing the edits. And then I get to see that shit and say, like, this shit is crazy. This shit is different. And I feel like there's a lot of platforms that have had the opportunity to deliver things that have been real specific to the visual. We did that with Social Distance, you know what I'm saying, where we keyed in on the battlers taking control of their backgrounds and their presentation. When, you know, we had COVID lockdown, that social distance thing really keyed on that. You know what I'm saying? You had
So Street Hills got Murder Mook off of his editing and just creativity. That's a fact.
So thank you for knowing your history. Like, what he did visually versus Sharon made us say, yo, Street Hymns, you get Murder Mook. So that's a reward, because we keyed in on the visual. You know what I'm saying? URL did it with Band. Black room with a light above or whatever.
Not to toot my own horn, but that was my birthday, man. I was a big part of starting Band, man.
That was the first. That was the first initial Band.
That Jack Boy versus Steams. That was my birthday. I sponsored that joint right there.
Salute. You know, URL had the Band. King of the Dot had the Bunker. You know what I'm saying? The Bunker to me is
I love the Bunker, man.
The Bunker's crazy.
The Bunker too.
See what I'm saying? The Bunker was very, very focused on the atmosphere, the layout, and the look, just as much as it was the actual matchups that was being created. And RBE has fallen and stumbled on one by accident. The first one that we did was the on-site battles. We fell on that by accident. J Mills and K Sean made event card. You know what I'm saying? Calico and Ill Will didn't go down in the building. Damn, we got to figure this out ASAP, right away. All right, let's head back to the hotel. Let's do this shit in the parking lot. Calico versus Ill Will, birthed on site, where we said, yo, we're gonna key in on the visual now, on site.
Not getting brain while you was training for the Olympics.
See what I'm saying? It birthed the whole series in RBE. Birthed the whole series. Fast forward, like I said, I walk in there and I was like, yo, you know, this is what it is. And I look and I say, cosign, that's crazy. Bet. And I see the footage and I'm like, double cosign. And then RBE gets behind it and we start to promote it. You know what I'm saying? Like, You see when nigga Jay say some shit like, give me that little, or Cam say, give me that little nigga, you wasn't rocking it right. Or Jay say, you know, some shit to Nas like, yeah, you made it a hot line. I made it a hot song.
Made it a hot song.
And I'm not trying to, or Nas once again on Lost Tape says nothing new is original. I mean, there's nothing original. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, but how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like those three examples is me saying that, okay, it's very, very dope that Ruin Your Day had that concept and that creativity, but then now it's on the platform to package that, promote it, theme it, put certain elements to it, and then carry it. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have just been like, all right, this is a light. This is a color of the battle. We created a whole atmosphere and a theme, the Blue Room. And you see some of the biggest battlers in the world saying, I want a Blue Room battle on my resume. Yeah. That's the RBE side of it. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's really what created all of that. And we've seen, I feel like some of the most innovative and creative platforms have moments where they have done that. And RBE has done that before. And here's just another time where we're doing it again.
Nah, that's fine. Listen, I really came in, you know, answered so many questions and you answered that one so good. I don't really think we need to hold you for too much longer because we got about 5 minutes to run through these battles, and I definitely want to get my opinions real quick. So, I appreciate you, bro. You definitely
shout out.
I definitely had you answered all the questions. Matter of fact, go ahead. Say some of that cool ARP shit. Let me read my questions and make sure I said everything real quick.
He said, "Say."
Oh, here we go. What's one booking that you haven't got yet that you do want? It could be a single battler, but I would prefer an actual battle,
a matchup.
Hitman versus Ilwo.
Fire. You said that very quick.
That would be crazy.
I got another one. I see you support the battlers' music. I see you put a lot of their videos out on the channel and all that. Will you ever get more involved on that and with the music as far as you know, just doing whatever you can to help the battlers with their music?
You said ever get involved with the battlers as far as that music?
I said I see that you show a lot of love to their music, putting their videos on the channel and all that. Yeah, I mean, will you ever like, you know, take an extra step and maybe start RBE records or some shit like that?
No, I mean, normally I answer questions like that where I try to keep the door open because I never want to say never, and I want to leave room for opportunity. But I would say, as far as me looking at the road that RBE is on, the road that I'm on, that interest really isn't that great as far as like creating a record label or getting into that much management or trying to get into the record engine or the music industry, because I feel like once you do that, you got to call a spade a spade. You're trying to be in the music industry. Like we can't cut that short. Right. You know, we're trying to start break records and break artists for their music and their rhymes on beat. You're trying to be in the music industry. Me trying to be in the music industry, I never set out to be in any industry. That was never my calling. That was never my roadmap. That was never what I set out to do. For those that know my history, I was a fan first. After a fan, I was tweeting updates of battles because I was one of the few people that was traveling to every fucking event in and out the country. From that, I brought it on camera and I turned into a blogger. From being a blogger, I partnered with Battle Rap Media and I started partnering into booking battles. And then from Battle Rap Media, I created my own platform with my brother Shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that really is just a transgression of like, I don't want to say accident, but more so just like, it wasn't a plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was tweeting, I wasn't planning to be a blogger. When I was blogging, I wasn't planning to be a partner in Battle Rap Media. When I was that, I wasn't planning to start RBE. There was never a roadmap of saying, damn, how do I become a league owner one day? So, you know, me getting into that started as a fan. I've always been an entrepreneur. I've opened up, many people know me from back home and everything, of some of the businesses that I've been involved in. People know that I'm really an entrepreneur at heart. And you couple that with battle rap and then you get RBE. That works out dope. I'm a hip hop baby for life from the sandbox. I can't live without my music. But trying to be in the music industry was never something that I set out to do. And I don't think I'm going to wait until this point in my life to then try to break into the music industry. The music industry is a young man and an early man's game. I'm not going to get to this point in my life and then go from battle rap to trying to be a music label CEO or nothing like that. I will continue to support, you know, battlers' music and stuff like that. But that's not my path. That's not my path.
I respect it. I respect it. ALP, man, you gave us more than enough time. I'm going to be in the building. Yo, shout out to ALP. I hit him the other day. Was like, yo, listen, I see you keep on saying this, the motherfucking space getting thin, man. And Wall said I should reach out to you. What's up? He said, I put you on the list. I said, look, it's good because I'm already out here. You know what I mean? I'm in Cologne. I'm an hour away. So I was like, I got to be in the building for this, man. But I appreciate you pulling up.
Hey, hold on. Hey, one more question before he go, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
My name is Spiff, you know what I'm saying, as in Spiffy. So when it comes to the Get Flash shit, I'm kind of like,
shit.
I'm kind of like that nigga when it come to that. So my personal question for ARP is, do ARP still have stock in Armani Exchange? Because I swear this nigga had every hat.
Target tees is what you got to deal with. What you talking about?
Nah, listen. Hey, Black V-necks of America. But for a minute, ARP had every Armani Exchange hat, shirt, socks. He might have had a wristband. He might have had coasters. He might have been the Thurston Howell.
Nigga said coasters.
Listen. He might have been the Thurston Howell of Armani Exchange. If niggas know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So that was my last and final question on some fashion shit, man. Because you know you got Gray Hoodie Lux, you got Do-Rag Moot, you got Armani Exchange.
What that say?
It say Old Lives Matter. Nah, shout out to that.
Man. I take a shot. Yo, should I take that as a diss? Yo, hold on. Should I take that as a diss? My is, you know what I'm saying? Refill us and bring me the glass. That I had a glass right here. Why the nigga brought me the Old Lives Matter shit?
I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, listen, but that made me take my shot. That made me take my shot faster, man.
Is that a diss? The nigga brought me the Old Lives Matter shit.
What his cup say? Cool ass nigga. What his cup say?
Right. Yeah. His cup say I matter. His cup say I matter. Me.
Just me.
Me matters.
Nah, but real shit. I'm never gonna forget the time. I don't know if it was a blog or something like that, where Jay Black was dead serious. Like, I really thought ARP worked at Armani Exchange.
Oh yeah, you knew doing that shit. Oh, dude,
right. The nigga Jay Black dead really thought that like you don't work there. Like I thought. Yo, for a second I had to look at my man. I'm like, nigga, you know my life. Like, what the fuck about that? But all jokes aside, it was just like it was. I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but branding in any lane of entertainment is important. We say rider, we say the silk shirt, right?
Right.
It's important. Jay-Z, he did it with Iceberg. Good example. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I feel like, right? We were just arguing about that. Don't make me go there.
Hold on, what's the question?
Nah, go there. Go there.
I'm gonna ask him the question.
Let's go. I'm
gonna ask him the question. I'm gonna ask him the question before we get out of here.
Okay.
Bet, I got you. You want to do a $20 bet? $20 bet?
Whatever.
On whoever wins the vote. $20 bet. $20 bet. $20 bet. Whoever wins. I'm gonna go there in a second. But let me answer the question. And to me, I always felt like I'm not the focal point of any battle rap event, anything. Like I'm the league owner. But if I could brand, then anybody should be able to brand. And it obviously came with some thought for me to make sure that anytime I was on camera in any arena that had battle rap related to it, whether a blog, an interview, or an event, I was wearing Armani. To the point where 8 years later, you could ask me about it. I haven't wore Armani on camera
Yeah.
And forever. You know what I'm saying? I haven't shopped at Armani. Matter of fact, I wore Armani during Max Out 100. This is 100% truth. I wore that Max Out 1 for nostalgia.
Do you believe?
Right.
Yes. Yes. I wore it for nostalgia to say that, to show like we didn't forget our roots. Right? But I haven't shopped at Armani in probably like 5 years, maybe more than that. Like, I really thought, like, I'll be honest, like, they never gave me no sponsorship, so fuck them. I say how I feel. But, like, I really thought that they fucking shit got whacked, that they shit started to get, like, real surfer type of, a little Abercrombie and Finches a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Well, I stopped. I was just like, I ain't my store no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even fuck with them no more. But I did that purposely. Okay, I'm recording a blog. Where's my Armani at? I'm going to an event. Where's my Armani at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have other shit in my closet, but I was branding it. And when people caught on to it, I stayed on it. And then you become known for it. Yeah, it's no different.
If it's not ARP, you talking about the nigga that always got on the Armani? Like, it's
no different than a battler having a motto. You know what I'm saying? You say it in more than 2 battles, people start to learn it and they start to say it with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like branding. You know what I'm saying? We say the ride a silk shirt.
For the hoodies. Yeah, that's a fact. I never that was a good question, Spiff, because I never saw that like that for ARP. I guess because he's a league owner. I just thought he was an Armani wearing.
If I'm out there in the sponsorship world, I want to do a hoodie with twerk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
I want to do a hoodie with twerk, and you could look around. I want to do a silk shirt with Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of shit where you be like, all right, certain people branded certain things. You know what I mean? And I want to market that. So I was doing that as a blogger and as a league owner. I was branding it to a degree. You know what I'm saying? And fast forward, niggas still talk about it. So I just think that people need to realize the power of marketing and branding and getting themselves out there in a way where the fans could apply certain things to them and never forget them for that. So I think that's dope. But let me ask y'all a question now.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here we go. Look. His man stepped up. Like, nah, let me ask the question.
It ain't nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, who do y'all feel is a better rapper? Biggie or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
That's one. Keep going.
Jay.
Who else?
I go with Jay.
That's 2. Who else?
Jay-Z.
3 for 3. Yo, cut the interview off. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Not even no 2 out of 3. 3 for 3, my nigga. You got it on you? Can I get it on camera?
Yo, my nigga.
Can I get it on camera?
I think he should have said, like, who made the better albums or try to compare different. Like, if we just talking, yeah, I got you.
Nah, but okay, so listen.
Respect
and,
God, God bless the dead, though. Look,
nah, definitely. Look, we got the
listen. Boy, ARP pay out to the culture. We just got ARP paid over here via.
Hey, listen. Anytime y'all got anytime y'all got hip hop questions like that, bring them over here. We gonna get the answers right away, and you might get paid.
Yeah, we talk that shit. We talk that hip hop.
You want to do the other one real quick?
Yeah,
let's go. Let's do the other one.
I'm gonna do the last one real quick. No. I'll let you ask your question.
Hey, for the record, hold on. For your homie, real quick, just to let you know, and they're in the comments saying I'm bugging. Nah, somebody.
Yeah, it's people in the comments that saying Biggie.
The same nigga commented 3 times.
Pass that back.
The same nigga commented 3 times.
Pass it back. All right, listen.
Both say differently. I'm saying that's why I didn't put on your
second question.
Actually, show your Twitter.
Second question. We upstairs watching the playoffs, the Boston and the Sixers and all that. We start arguing our typical NBA shit like everybody do, right? Straightforward question. I get based on their answer. I'll put the 20 back up. I give it back to you based on their answer. Okay.
And what happens if
Nothing. I
Nah,
just
that was a clean bet right there. You should have asked no questions. He just offered you to get your money back. Hold up, what's up?
Clean. If 2 out of 3 is niggas answer your way,
I like the chat.
No.
Look, he like the chat because they agree with him.
These 3 niggas is accountable.
Yeah,
I can actually get in touch with these niggas.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If I log on to the chat, I get in contact with the chat too.
Nah. I don't know who's in the chat.
He gonna get in contact with the whole
if
chat.
If 2 out of 3, and either way, I'll either give you a 20 or I'll leave it there. I'm not even gonna say give me another 20. I'm just gonna say
go ahead, ask the question.
Okay.
It's about to get crazy.
Okay. LeBron in his peak or Jordan in his peak?
Why we doing this?
Yo, we talked to hey, bro.
Hold on, let me just finish the question. Simple. LeBron in his peak or Jordan in his peak? Who do you want on your team?
Jordan.
Jordan.
I gotta go with Jordan.
Yo, what's up? You getting cleared? You getting cleared?
I gotta go with Jordan. I gotta go with
You
Jordan.
got cleared twice. What's up with you?
First of all, this one right here is bullshit.
Yo.
Hey, look.
They not bullshit.
I'm not. I promise.
I'm not. Slim on everything. No Jordan.
I'm just at that perfect age that I got to see both of them play in a lot. You know what I mean? So and
LeBron did way more than Jordan.
We're not doing all that. We're not doing a Shannon and a Skip Bayless up here right now. We're not doing all of that. We're not doing all of that.
Jordan, man.
You won with these two.
Yeah. That nigga ARP about to do the money phone over that joint. He about to spread it on his arm.
Somebody said I got bronze. I got bronze. Somebody said MJ.
What we doing?
Did you hear what they said?
What we doing tonight? Where we go? Where we going out? Yeah, we going out.
Bron, Jordan, MJ. It's a little bit. Somebody said I can't hear you, Ryder. I don't think the nigga said nothing, man.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying it depends on what you need that player for. Because LeBron is a better all-around player, but Jordan is a better scorer. And clutch.
Well, if you was gonna start a team, who would you pick?
I would pick LeBron. LeBron more all around.
Yo, Ryder, I'm gonna get you the battle that you looking for.
It's over. I asked the question, and we went 3 for 3 twice. Not once, but twice. He got 30. He got 30 twice.
So y'all would pick Jordan?
What's wrong with him? Why he emphasize it like that?
Right, like Jordan ain't Jordan.
Like that.
1,000% I would pick Jordan. Yeah,
Why you emphasize it like that though?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. What LeBron just did to Jordan, what LeBron just did with Dylan, that's what Jordan did for a living. You know what I mean? He struck fear in this nigga's heart.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Straight up. LeBron, Jordan struck fear in these niggas' hearts, man. You know what I mean? It's just a difference.
And Jordan's shoes look better.
I just bought a couple pictures.
All right, I'm good. Y'all win.
Nah, but what I said though,
and Jordan got like 4 movies out about him. I can keep going.
LeBron
this nigga Spiff losing it.
LeBron on his own movie production company, man. What are we talking about?
Yo, we not getting.
All right.
We're not getting into none of that.
We're going way too far now.
We getting in the straight when it's time to win. This nigga Jordan has the killer instinct to make that shit happen, man. LeBron has only demonstrated that shit a couple of times. Other than that, it's natural dominance that he wins with. It's not the killer instinct.
LeBron about to get his 5th this year, man.
He gonna say.
I'm not against LeBron. I want LeBron to win his 5th. You feel me?
He gonna say Jordan wasn't at house party.
But that nigga still wasn't.
Another quick question. How much of a debate gets created if Steph eliminates Bron in these playoffs right here in round 2 and then goes on to get his 5th joint while LeBron still got 4?
See, now I saw Stephen A. earlier say that Steph will take Bron's place on the Mount Rushmore basketball if he eliminates
I
him
saw that,
in the
yeah.
series.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
But he also said that LeBron is still the second best player of all time, regardless. So, I like it's a lot of debates. Steph did a lot for the new game of basketball, but you can't eliminate. Can't eliminate who LeBron is, though. It don't matter. It don't matter nothing. You know what I mean?
Like I don't understand. This guy scored the most points ever. And wait, hold on. And he's third in assists ever. Like, do you understand that?
Best shooter ever.
So?
With 5 rings.
No, but it doesn't have five.
No, I'm talking about
hey, bro, that nigga,
he has 4 rings, bro, right? But 3 of those rings, he wasn't even the best player on the team. Let's talk about it.
Okay. He said that, but this is what I said to the nigga upstairs. This is what I said to the nigga. I said the
best player on the team, though.
You talk about the best player on the team is cool. LeBron has definitely been on the best player of the team of all the teams he's been on, with the exception of debating now recently of who's the best player that should be played through with AD. But there's a reason why they say Kyrie shot is the biggest shot, arguably, in NBA history.
That's a fact.
There's been a lot of big shots. The reason why they say his is one of the biggest shots in NBA history is because it was en route and one of the key essential moments to getting LeBron a ring.
All right. So my comeback to that.
We don't need to do this here. We don't need to do this shit.
But you do know. Hey, listen, Andre Iguodala got an MVP over Steph Curry too, so we really got
yes, Iguodala. Who the fuck is Iguodala? He's on the bench with a fucking jean jacket on from Gap. Yo, who the fuck is Iguodala? Yo. First of all,
he got a Eazy jacket.
Same Kyrie got that shot, right? Kyrie got that shot. Is the same year LeBron averaged more points, rebounds, and assists than everybody on both teams.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey,
yo, the nigga sound like Nick Wright. The nigga sound like Nick Wright right now, son.
With the white boy on the jaw. Yeah.
He sound like Nick Wright right now, like pulling all this. I'm not a LeBron hater. You know, the same way we could talk about Kyrie. The same way we could talk about Kyrie, we could also talk about Ray Allen saving and getting or being a key essential moment.
Robert Horry.
That's his job. His job is to shoot. That's his job. That's why we hired him.
Yo, my nigga, ain't nobody saying why are we doing this in front of everybody?
Yeah, ARP,
we did this already.
Nah, it's lit though. We could do this every day. We could do this every day.
ARP, we gonna end it here, not because we want to, but because man, bro, guys step out the building and all that. But I really appreciate you for pulling up, man.
I appreciate you. For real,
sign us out, man.
I appreciate y'all support. Yo, Saturday is going down. RedBreedENT.com or RapGrid.com to get your live pay-per-view. We in the building Saturday, Divide and Conquer 2. Some of y'all gonna see Saturday night, not just at the event, but at the after party as well. We're gonna have a good time this Saturday. Let's get it.
Hey, are people allowed to have pay-per-view parties or bootleg the event?
The answer is no.
Damn, Smokey.
The answer is always
if we are sent any evidence of people that have recorded, streamed, or bootlegged our pay-per-view or our VOD, depending on how we feel about the person that did it, their following, the damages, we will react accordingly. So please, folks, let's not make this a big thing. Let's just move forward and understand that it's not good for the culture. Either choose to support the event or don't support the event. Catch it how you catch it. Catch it on catch it on YouTube. If somebody slides you a fucking bootleg on the low and DM, keep it on the low. It's part of the game. We've all seen that shit. Anybody that's public promoting that shit of the culture, league owners, battle rappers, media, or bloggers should not be involved in publicly promoting, endorsing, or supporting bootlegs, period. That's how it's supposed to go. Period.
Listen. We just had almost like a half-hour, 40-minute conversation about the fucking event.
That's a fact. Hell yeah.
Let's just go watch the fucking event.
Now we here.
Why
Though.
the fuck are we even thinking about that? You know what I'm saying? Let's go watch it. And we
But
get
homie,
inspired about it.
It gotta
You
be
all
said.
trying to
It
tap
gotta
in.
be said so it's documented. ARP said, cut the shit, support the event the right way.
Of course, nigga. Let's fucking get it. Tap in and let's see some nice shit.
Yeah, I'll see y'all niggas Saturday, man. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Real talk.
You already
See
know.
y'all Saturday.
Yeah. That was dope, man. That was dope.
That was fire.
Yo, Ryder, they keep on talking about DNA 2 said something about you, dog. That they must don't know. We don't like, you know.
He popped up on Mac Mel Live. I wasn't giving him nothing.
Okay.
I ain't even see
so
that.
you know
I
what
ain't
they
even know
talking
he
about.
said that.
I keep seeing people saying that. I don't know what they talking about. Anyway, fuck all that, man. Spiff Relief in the building, man. I'm gonna just show y'all the event one more time. I tell y'all who I got, man. Matter of fact, time is up, actually. You know what I mean? I got Mook winning, I got Ill Will winning, I got Charlie Clips winning, I got Debatable, I got Debatable. And since we don't have time to break it down or the whole panel, I can say that. You know what I mean? Does anybody else want to go real quick?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I got Big K, I got Ill Will, I got Charlie Clips, I got Chef Trez, I got QB. Who is this right here? Hold on, Remedy.
Oh no, I got QB over Robin Round. I said Debatable. My bad. You right. I got QB over Robin Round.
I got Swave, I got Payne, and I got Slash. The other two I need to see.
This Payne versus Coach Coleon gonna get crazy. Spiff, what you got?
All right, I got Murder Mook. I'm not gonna judge Ill Will versus King Los because his name is Will and Los is from Maryland. I got Charlie Clips, I got Show Off, I got QB, I got Swave, I got Payne.
Okay. Dope event, dope interview, dope show. Welcome to YouTube.
Fire.
Shout out to all y'all niggas who been here. You know what I'm saying? I seen the numbers go up. I hope everybody liked it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break some of these shits down, man. You know what I mean? It actually I guess this was promo for the event, but that was fun.
That was fire.
That was fun for real.
And we maxed out, at least I saw, at 204.
Oh, word? It didn't even show that on this side. It got up to like 180 on this end, but 204 is even better. I'm happy, man. Ryder, I appreciate you for pulling up too, bro. Yeah, you know I mean, you didn't say a lot, but what you said was effective. You know what I'm saying?
Impactful.
You know?
Yeah, man. So we gonna see how everything play out, man. And once again, shout out to London Jen. You know, she is a part of the BS team. You know what I mean? And I guess we about this motherfucker, man. It's battle rap trap. We got the streets.
Talk about it.